by now. Yeah.
Okay.
If you just receive the button from our screen, just got it and understand about the rules that YouTube bring for us. Okay, guys, it's first of all, it's nice to see all of you here, new faces also, and it's my pleasure to share my opinion and to get your opinions also, because when you just bring some topics to discuss, is like get experience and maybe become more fluent and more confident to talk each other. Because to be honest with you, in 2 years ago, I mean I wasn't a good person to talk with guys and just a shy person. But yes, I'm getting better, but just improving. And let's to talk. And of course, as usual, I gonna tell you that what is TNT. TNT is a conversation platform for all levels and beginner, intermediates, advanced English speakers. And this is not a regular class, and we are not teacher to teach you anything. However, we're gonna learn by practicing in real environment. First of all, I introduce myself. I'm Jose from TNT, where I believe that immersion are fun, effective, natural, convenient, and many other things that we improve our English. And I hope all of you just have a fun time and don't be shy. Just feel free and talk. What do you think and what you need to, I don't know, to say something for us. Let's start the Wanda. Could you introduce yourself for us, please?
Yeah, I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I have two sons, two daughters-in-law. I have one grandson, and I have two cats too.
Nice. Yes, cats just put on the environment, live environment. You know, my daughter just loves pet and especially catty or doggy. And but sometimes I needed to look what she uh, does because I don't know, just hug the pet so strong and yeah. But that's it. And Luis, welcome. And could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I can. Thank you. Well, my name is Luis. I have 28. I live in Minas Gerais, in a city called Martim Campos. It's a small city. Today is a hot day here, very hot day.
Yeah.
And I have 28. I love pets, especially dogs, but I love pets. We have one. I live with my family. I work with IT. I like to ride a bike, and I like to be here on TNT and talk.
Nice. What is
Yes,
our dog's name?
we called her Philo.
Philo. Nice. Especially
Philo.
baby, she's
It's
tiny.
a yes, very very
Yeah.
small dog.
Awesome.
Yes, she was here
Yeah.
minutes before, but
Yeah. Nice.
she was here.
I
Yes.
believe that when it's so tiny, you don't have many, I don't know, things to do. For example, take shower maybe every week, or maybe to getting some attention ever, because I know that there is a breed of dog that from dog that it's it's like a kids just make a routine and take to the shower, maybe bring and cut the furs also. But yeah, it's a nice
Yes.
is a
Almost every day about 6 p.m. She walk behind us to
yeah,
go out to
to go out. Yes, maybe, oh,
yes
it's my turn, I needed to.
almost
Yeah.
yes almost every day at 6 between 6 and 7 p.m. she she called nah,
Yes.
not
Okay, this is my
words of
turn. I
course
needed to
but
hang out and maybe
yes
to see what is the street. Okay. Nice.
yes exactly this.
Yes, and Bruno, how are you feeling today? And you'd like to know about yourself. Could you introduce for us, please?
Sure, sure. So my name is Bruno. I'm 33 years old. I'm married. I live in Sun City. I I work at a freight forwarder company for almost 10 years, yeah. And I've been hosting here, I think, around 4 months, you know, and
Yeah,
it's been a pleasure. I'm feeling good, happy to be
nice.
here. It's the first time that I participate of your meeting.
Yeah,
And
it's my pleasure.
when I saw the topic, I thought, I think that I will go there to check
Oh,
it
nice.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Every week, just I thinking about the topics, and just not to bring random topic, just try to make this topic harmful, and just everyone just to see if okay, I believe it's interesting topic, and I don't lose nothing. But yes,
yeah,
it's a hard for me also. It's so hard, and but I believe getting while the time pass, I will be better.
for
And
sure.
yeah, of course. And tell me for us, where, and what time when, and what time is our immersion?
Yeah, I have meetings on Saturday morning, 9
Okay,
a.m., So if you
okay,
want to go there, just appear there.
yeah,
You will be
yeah,
welcome. And let me ask you something, man. How
yeah.
are you feeling about being a host? And how long have you been a host?
Yes, I started to. I have been studying just to share a lot of experience on TNT since July 2021. I just become a host 1 month ago, and it was a challenge for me, and it has been a challenge. But yes,
Yeah,
I believe every Saturday afternoon I will improve, and of course, as usual, all of you just improve also, because we are working the same page, just improve and to become more confident, and of course try to become closer to native guys.
that's it for sure. Congrats,
Okay,
man.
nice. So first of all, I brought the topic that it has to do with relationships are being harmed by technologies. I've heard this topic a lot from families, from my friends also, and I wanted to bring this because I guess it's important topic to discuss. Let's the first question. Okay, guys, I just put in the question on the chat. I don't know if everyone just get everyone.
No,
No. Okay,
no,
just a moment. I'll put again. Sorry, Vanda.
I don't
no
know exactly,
problem.
but I already see questions in the website, but
Okay.
I don't know exactly.
Yes, I
Not
just
not the questions from this meeting.
okay, but I just put again. Just
Yeah,
yes,
now it's work.
okay, as usual, because I don't know if everyone just has the same or are used to get these questions from website, or to be honest, if I prefer just get it on chat, because it's become easily.
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, and the first question, number two, of course, because the first is just introducing ourselves. And is it possible that spending too much time with technology would harm our relationship? Um, in my point of view, I think it just with when you just spend a lot of time on technology, as computer, cell phone, TV, or I don't know. Of course, hearing music also. I don't know, or some activities that you use or you don't give attention for example, your family. I believe it would harm relationship, uh, from family, from married, from I don't know, everything. But I needed to work on this because I've been working uh, in whole day in front of our computer, and maybe getting some uh, emails by cell phone, or I don't know. It's just sometimes my wife just say, okay, you need to stop and maybe try to spend your free time with us. And yes, and I just improved this also. And what about you, Wanda?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's possible to harm the relationship, all the relationship for family or for friendship. In my case, I no more invite my a few friends for me to me because for a hangout because of that.
Yeah,
We sit in a restaurant and then take the phone and check the messages. I think, oh my gosh, it's not the time. I think it is a little bit rude.
yeah,
I it's not good. I love to get in touch, to talk face to face. And when I talk with my son, he lives in USA. Okay, it's
yeah.
yeah,
I
it's
got it.
yeah.
It's
But
okay because yes, just it's so
when
far to you.
yeah, but when he came to me, and I want to see him, talk to him face to face. I don't want to share. I think I love tech. I love all the techs, but when I hang out with my friends, I want to take in real life, to stay
Yes,
in
got
real
it.
life.
Yeah, yeah. Just yesterday, I went to the restaurant here with my wife, my daughter also, and just uh, uh, said for her that tomorrow I will I will do some immersion and just to share many experience about the relationship if the technology harm a relationship also, and take a look around with us. Just a lot of guys on the table just text message or using cell phone, and you don't touch or take a look each other. Just I don't know what's
Yeah,
happening. I believe this
why?
nowadays it's I don't know. Nowadays it's so strange, especially when teenagers also.
Yeah, I don't understand because we have many times in the day.
Yeah,
You can split your time in tech, in face to face, etc.
yeah, that's it. So, Luis, tell me for us, please.
Well, I'm totally agree with all you. I I've already, I have been placed all my day in technology. I work with this and I use this a lot. And I think that this could harm some relations, but there is some ways to avoid this harm.
Yeah,
The example that Wanda said, it's very good. It's very good because when we go out, just try to feel free of a lot of technology or smartphones, I think. And you go out, just try to I don't know exactly, but try to enjoy, to
yeah, I
relax, to
got it.
feel
Yeah,
free. Yes.
just stay in the same environment with I love it them, and maybe just share body language and maybe try to touch it or to get the same idea but without technology.
Yes, yes. Is exactly this.
Yes,
And that's
nice.
it.
So, and Bruno, tell me for us, please, your opinion.
Yeah. So I believe that people wants to do everything the same time, you know.
Yeah,
People wants to mix it up everything. So it's a bad habit, you know, because if you go, for example, to a restaurant to spend some time with your friends or your family, you need to do it, you know. You can uh, touch your phone and see the message, you know, because it's not make sense. Of course,
yeah,
quick look at the message is okay, no problem, it's normal. But if you are with people that are important for you and, for example, your family, uh, it's not make sense to look at the phone every single second, you know. So, and with the technology advanced, it can be something that broke the relationships, you know. People stay far away each other, from
Yeah.
each other. So it can bring some bad moments for the relationship, in general. Maybe
Yes.
it can be with your family or friends, yeah,
Yes, got it.
that's it.
In my case, just when you just hang out or maybe get a meeting some in person, I believe interaction. Interaction is the
Yeah,
best way, and not like to. I don't know. I feel more, not disgusted, but frustrated when I
yeah,
I am talking about it. You, for example, in person, and you maybe don't take me lucky, or maybe don't care, or don't. I don't know. It's so
yeah,
so hard, man.
Yeah,
it's
I can
terrible.
add
Yeah.
something. In the schools, uh, in the past, in the schools, intervalo, na hora do recreio, I don't know in English,
Yes.
Break, yeah,
and break,
okay,
in the break time, and children use it to run,
Yeah.
to play
To
each other.
play. Yes.
And yeah, nowadays I pass in the school in the break time, all the teenagers, all the uh, big children stay with her phone, them
Yeah.
phone, and no more run, no more football, no
No
more
more activities.
nothing, no more interaction.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a crazy time.
Yes. I get afraid when I hear especially this, because I don't know what will happen in the next maybe 5 years. I don't know, 10 years. Yes. Good thing, Wanda. Uh, good
Addiction.
topics. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. And just get it this gap. I just turn in the question number 3. Yes. Could you read for us, Bruno, and just pick someone to answer, or maybe if you answer, okay, let's go.
for sure, for sure. Do you constantly have your phone with you, even while you sleep? So in my case, yes, because nowadays smartphones, this kind of technology is essential for everything, basically. If you want to pay a bill, if you want to check your email or social medias, or maybe you want to talk with your wife or kid, you need to have your phone next to you. But of course, we need to be aware and take care of it when you are with people that live in the same room, in the
Yeah.
same house with you, because you as you all said, we need to give attention to the people. Is not just a matter of give attention, but it's a matter of respect, to
Yeah.
listen others and uh, be there for real, not just
Okay. Yeah.
your body there,
Yeah.
that's it.
Be there. Yeah. That's it. And yeah. And Luis, could you answer for us, please?
Yes, yes. Well, my answer is yes. I do. Even when I will sleep, I usually I usually have been bring my cell phone, my smartphone with me, but I'm trying to replace this for a device like Kindle that
Oh,
could,
yeah.
yes, it's a electronic device yet, but it's a way that use my memory in a device that I use more long-term memory, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not just rolling the Instagram, for example. Your memory are jumping into a lot of posts, a lot of information, but I'm trying to replace this for a book. I don't have read habits, but I'm trying to build this as a as a habit,
Yeah. I
and
know.
try to read something that don't have no relationship with my job, for example.
Yeah.
Try to read something in English or literature. I don't know exactly, but that's it. I'm just trying. I'm not get good. I didn't get good results yet, but I'm just trying to
Yeah,
replace this because
I
there's
guess.
a lot of nights that I just bring my cell phone to my home and keep using them. Yes,
Yes.
that's
So,
it.
yes. To be honest with you, that is my first thing that when I wake up, open my eyes, I just get in my cell phone. I don't know if it's a bad
I'm doing
habit
the
or,
same.
yeah.
I'm doing the same. I don't know if it's good or bad or how, but that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Wanda, please.
Yes, like you, it's the same for me. It's my alarm, it's my schedule, it's my I I take many prescriptions for my
Yeah.
patients. And every time I bring my cell phone. But if my family is here in my place, or if I hang out with my family or my friends, I don't bring my cell phone because it's another kind of time and a special time, and my cell phone it's in vacation.
Okay. Nice. Yes. Go on, Luis.
Just thank you. I just want to add some point that Wanda give me an idea that I will search for an analogic alarm.
Yes.
This will
Yeah,
help me to avoid the cell phone on the mornings, I think.
Yes, buddy.
A
I
good
believe it.
idea, I think.
but
It is.
I have a app in my phone. This app knows about my time of dreaming and dreaming. No, sleeping, and it's interesting because you get up one time, you woke up one time, two times, and to do a balance of my condition of sleep. It's interesting. Sleep
Yeah.
is so important. Good sleep is so important, and I love to to see this app.
Yeah. Nice. So just a random story that especially work on this question. My wife just said, oh, for example, it's not possible. Every day you just wake up and get your cell phone. And my apologize always was just checking news. Okay, and maybe I don't know, two months or 3 months ago, just brought Alexa and give me the gift because it was my birthday. Okay, this is Alexa, and Alexa will say everything that you need to know about the news. And okay, every day, just when I wake up, I say, Alexa, what is the news?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and I don't need it more to get my cell phone in the
And
first
You don't
time.
how
have
about the sound of Alexis? Is
No,
boring or
no, it's just a low level, and just my wife, uh, it's just bringing opportunity to her learn or maybe to getting more
contact?
in news. Do you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
you,
that's it.
you don't have more excuses. Yeah.
No, don't have my apologies. Excuse me. Yes, of course. Yes, but yeah,
Smart wife.
yeah. Okay, guys, and just get these questions, and I don't know. I believe it's not. I just think or just put in my mind that it's not like um, addiction. It's a rabbit, or maybe this, for example, cell phone especially is a tools to work. Maybe as Wanda said, schedule, prescription, a lot of things that you need inside, just put inside in your cell phone. But sometimes I don't know if from teenagers or from kids, this is we need to take care because I believe it just become addiction, you know. And what about you, Luis? What do you think? The question number 4.
Well, it's a hard question, and I think that this line between habit or addiction is not exactly line. I don't know the right words to say this, but it's I try to say in Portuguese, it's a linha
Yeah,
tênue. It's not the
yeah.
these don't have a line defined, well defined.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think sometimes could be hard to say if, in my case, for example, I think that
Okay.
sometimes it's addiction and that sometimes that it's a habit because I work with this.
Yes.
For example, there are some days that I finish my work, my day work, my job at that work, and I just turn off everything and go out to ride a bike, to do some exercise. But this doesn't happen every day.
Yeah.
All right. And that's it. For me, is not there is no line well defined, I think, for in my
Yeah.
case. It's a hard
Okay.
question.
Yes, of course. It is depending of point of view. As I said, for example, if you spend a lot of time play video game, I don't know if habit or maybe it's addiction. It's depending. Sometimes
Yes.
there is a professional. If you play games, you know, you earn
Yes.
a lot of
Yeah,
money.
yeah, making
Yeah.
a lot of money.
In our case, in our
Yeah.
case, for example, we are here using technology and
Yeah.
computers and smartphones for me, it's a very good use that we are doing, in my point of view, of course, right? Talking, sharing ideas, improve our communication skills. I think it's a
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
good habit,
Good.
I think.
Yes. Good party. And what about you, Wanda?
Yeah, I totally agree with Luis. I don't see a line, exact line, and don't put your foot in this the side of the line.
Yeah. The next.
Yeah, and I see all of us is a little bit addicted in tech
Yeah.
because it's the moment.
It's the
We
moment,
love
of course.
tech. We see the movies. We heard music. We play video games.
Yes, of course.
We
And
all of us
everything.
a
Yeah.
little bit addict
Yes. Maybe.
because see, if the internet broken,
Yeah.
our life broken in
Yes.
the same moment.
I've heard this expression, do you know? If the internet went down, I don't know, you don't have a lot of things to do. Just, you know,
Yeah. Oh my
sit on
gosh.
the couch.
And
Yeah.
now, if a alien abducted the
Yeah.
internet from
Yes.
here, and wow, my gosh, and now the work is stopped.
Yes. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you. Bruno, tell me, yes, please.
So I believe that we all are so dependent of internet and technology in general. For example, I remember when I was when I were a child, I used it to be bored at home, just watching TV and do some stuff that kid usually do. Play toys or hide and seek with my cousins. And nowadays we can see that the children are so close to the technology, that it can become a addiction, for them. But for us that we are older, it depends. For example, if you are a kind of guy that like to use social media to post your daily life, maybe it can be some addiction, or
Yeah.
part of your job. Depend. But in my case, I'm not a kind of guy that usually posts everything, in social
Yeah.
media. I like
Yeah.
to see some stuffs related with soccer and news and English. Most of the time that I'm using technology is because of English. I always try
Yeah.
to watch or to see some news related with language learning or maybe news in English. and sometimes my wife get mad with me because of that, you know.
Yeah.
So it's complicated, but in my case, I'm not feel that I have this addiction, you know. I can live without, for example, some time without uh, taking the phone to see the things, you know. If it's necessary, if not, you know, I can use it. That's okay. Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
that's it.
Good point of view. Yes, as I said, every Saturday I learn a lot from you guys. Just when you share a lot of experience, maybe I don't know, you just learn about it. Some life, some I don't know how can I explain that, but it's so grateful to get this. Thank you, guys. So moving on for the next questions. I just put the just get or jump the number to number 6 because I believe is related to the last questions. Could you read it for us, Wanda, please? Number
Number
6.
6.
Yes.
Do you think our children see us using technology and accepted a way of life? Is it harmful? Mm,
Yeah.
yes, yes. But it's the time.
Yeah.
Tech is it's impossible to get this time of life and put in the 19s.
Yeah.
No, it's I think it's complicated, but it's new, but it's the life. Our children live um, will live in high technology.
Yes.
All,
Especially in school.
yeah, all kinds of things in technology um, coming from to us in the others years.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So,
Hard.
Luis, yeah, hard.
Well, I think that this is a very hard question because not exactly in the same words, but I already think about it in a way that what kind of example I would pass for if I will eventually have children. What kind of example? Because I grew up in a city that I grew up in a time that I didn't have computers,
Yeah.
even smartphones. They
Yeah.
don't exist in that time when I was child, for example. And I just ride a bike around the streets, play soccer with a lot of other friends. And it is a small city. You can almost walk through all the city, and it's a very hard question. What kind of example we will pass? Because today, for example, almost all my day, I work with computer. I study something in computer. I'm learning English, and it's very hard. It's a
Yes.
very hard question because I would like that my sons, my children's, uh, kid on the streets as I did. But everything is new. We are learning
Yeah,
how to deal with tech exactly. All the way that I used to grow up, all the rules that my parents put on me, we need to rethink everything. We are learning. I think
exactly.
we are learning in
Yeah,
how to deal and how to grow up children. It's a big challenge, I think.
yeah.
Hard
Yes.
question.
It's
Hard
a new
questions.
situation.
But at the same way that this could be a challenge, there is no formulas, and don't worry if we've made some mistakes. Just keep
Love
going
is the
on.
formula.
Yes, I think
Yes, of course.
maybe you could have a son that like computers, or you could have a son that don't like.
Yeah.
It, it's
Read the books or
there's a
something like
lot.
that. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes. And what about you, Bruno?
And like Jose
Yeah.
said, make money to play video games. It's a job.
Yes, or
Or-
maybe to become a fluencer, guys. I don't know. It is
Yeah,
is the right profession to say, but when you are fluencer, you need to get a cell phone on the range a lot of times.
Yeah. So in my case, it's hard to say something, but
Yeah.
it's not that the children think that it's a way of life, but they learn from the parents, you know. If we
Yeah.
are showing something for them, they will copy us and will do the same, you know. It's up to us to show to the children that they don't need to spend all day long using the cell phone, you know, using technology. They can go out and breathe a little bit, you know, play a little bit with other kids, you know. And it's hard because as we are discussing here, technology, we are so dependent of technology, you know, and it it is in our daily life, you know, and
Yeah.
we don't even notice it, you know, because
Yeah.
it's coming day by day, little by little, and now it's here, you know, and we are using it without realizing it sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
just to the power of the habit, you know. We just take the cell phone and use it, but it's up to us to show the children, you know, the better way, you know. Not that they don't can use the cell phones or technology in general, but there is a time to use it, you know. For example, in the weekends, okay, no problem, but during the week, the important thing is make your homework, go to school, eat well, you know,
Yeah.
have a conversation with your parents, and that's 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 it, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. So yes, in my case, it just I don't know if they accept it as a way of life, and we don't have pipe to escape, you know, and because nowadays technology just improve our lives and w- everything that you need to do maybe has involvement technology. For example, if you needed to, I don't know, I can't see my family go to the bank, you know, to do some, I don't know, some tasks, or maybe if you needed to get a delivery or maybe taxi, something like just cell phone improve. And like my daughter, always the time, as you said, just you need to do her obligation all the time, as go to the school, do homework, be a polite kids always the time, and maybe always work hard with education, of course. But we are mirror. If you, I don't know, maybe then just we'll learn from ourselves, you know, as you said. But it's hard, and sometimes it's harmful, and sometimes it's better because when you need to improve uh, uh, her or his skill is fine because technology bring so much. As learn English nowadays become easily to not easily but easily way to learn because if you need to search to Google it something, yes, we will find. But as you said, you need to take care and just try to do the best yourself. L- Teaching kids always the time how be better person than not than others, but than your time, you know. Okay, guys, let's move on. And Luis, could you read for us number 7?
Okay, thank you. Let's go. Is this a typical method of communication when you check your smartphone and you have no interaction with anyone you are in touch with? is this a typical method of communication when you check your smartphone and have no interaction when you are in touch? Have you
Touch you.
encountered this scenario? I don't know if I got the question.
Yes, for
Right.
example, is it typical? For example, if we both, my and you, just talking about, and when you just talking about everything with me, I don't interact with you just always the time using my cell phone. Do you know?
Opa, cortou para mim ou cortou para vocês? Alô, tô sem internet.
I can hear you.
We are
Can you
hear
hear?
you. Yeah.
I can hear you. Yes.
Oh man, I think I lost internet connection for a moment.
Oh my gosh! Oh. No, I
No
didn't.
worries.
everyone was freezing.
Okay, no problem, man. Just
Sorry.
no problem, no problem. So this question is exactly that. For example, if you talking about someone or with me, for example, and I don't care to attention your what you are saying to me. Just getting my cell phone and okay. Oh yes, man. Oh okay, man. Oh yes. Have you ever faced this situation? And what do you think about this?
Yes, I've faced this situation. I don't know exactly what I think about it because it depends a lot of situation. If I send a message for my girlfriend, for example, and she just answered me okay or yes,
Okay.
maybe I don't know, but could be a situation too.
Yeah.
For example, I work with WhatsApp support clients. Maybe
Yeah.
if some friends send me a message while I'm doing my work, I just answer okay or
Yes, but
either
in person, if we are in the same environment and we're talking about, for example,
in person.
basketball or something like that, the news. And all the time you just talking about with me, but I don't care. I just using my cell phone all the times, do you know? And just say a
Okay,
short question. Okay, man, yes. Oh,
I
got it.
got it.
Do you know?
Well, I just stop talking if
Okay.
someone because I'm trying to listen the
Yeah.
other. I try, not 100% that I got success in this, but I try. If I'm speaking with someone and okay, I just stop and okay.
Yeah, nice.
That's it. I
Yeah.
don't know if I got the exact question.
Yeah, okay, but in my case, just it's some new expression that I bring just that it's my pet peeve. That piss me off, I get angry and oh man, it's like a lot of expression that I say, but man, uh, I I talk with you, just getting interaction with me, just let or get off cell phone and try to interact with in person, because I'm not a good person with, for example, if I talk with my wife and my wife, for example, are you I gonna dishwasher, for example. No, just do something and talking about and maybe enjoying the moment. And what about you, Wanda?
Yes.
I totally agree with you, Jose, because it's hard to stay in the same place with a person and you want to talk about many things, and the person is inside of the the mobile phone. I think
Yeah.
it, like I said in the first, I think first or second.
Okay.
It's rude. I think it's a rude mood. I think it's not good. It's not for a real relationship. It's
Yeah.
a kind of rudeness.
Yes. What about you, Bruno? Have you ever
Yeah.
faced some situation?
Well, I don't remember a special situation that I have faced before, but I have seen some people around me that they seems a little bit out of place, sometimes, because they are using the cell phone and they don't interact with people around them. It's
Yeah.
I think Wanda described in a better way. It's
Yeah.
a rude attitude.
Yes.
We can do it with other people. Because people sometimes they just want to talk to release that stress, and they want to you to listen them. And it's necessary, it's important, and it's rude when you don't give the properly attention to the others. Yeah,
Yeah. Especially when they need these devices,
exactly,
attention,
exactly. That's it, man, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Just move on the number number 80. Could you read it for us, Bruno? And the answer?
Sure. Number 8. Do you or your family have restrictions such as no cell phones or no television at the dinner table? Yeah, I always try to implement this kind of restriction, at home, because I believe that, for example, when you are having your lunch or your dinner, you need to have it, and that's it.
Yeah.
And of course, you can have conversation during the lunch or dinner, but using cell phone during the meal, I think that it's terrible, right? Of course, if you are, for example, you are on the weekend with your family,
Yeah.
and there are some series that your kids can watch, maybe you can, you know
Yeah.
uh, release this
Release. Yeah.
restriction. Yeah, but in general, I believe that is not a good habit to do during the meals. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. And Luis?
No, we don't have any restrictions, but in my case, we don't use cell phones or smartphones during the lunchtime or breakfast. We don't have these habits. I think we use it a lot, but not exactly. I think that this is a lucky situation. This is good because I don't know exactly, but we don't have the habits to use during
Okay.
the yes, but
During
could be
the
good to have.
dinner or lunchtime. Yes.
Yes, but I think that could be good to have restrictions.
Yeah.
In my home, we don't need, but uh, could be a good restriction, I think.
Yes. And Wanda, tell me for us, please.
Yes. In my family have a restriction for
Yeah.
for this time. I'm from a Italian family,
Yeah.
and Italian family is the most important part of the house is the table
Nice.
for fight, for love, for talking, for singing, for
Gossip.
cooking, for cooking, and for eating, and for everything. The most part, the importance of the house is the table. In the table, all of my family give a little bit jealous of this
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
and it's not possible to take a phone or television. Maybe music it's possible. Maybe.
Okay, and I will let you guys just answer the last questions because we don't have enough time. It's so,
Ah,
I don't know if 1 hour is enough, but the last question, especially, I believe, is I don't know if is a therapy that or something like that. Do you guys believe that the people who claim to feel naked,
what's the number?
number 10,
10.
yes, just the people that are feel or naked without their phones require a therapy or something like that. Tell me us, please, Wanda.
I think it is It's our time of life. You need a cell phone. You need, all of us is a little bit addiction in tech. Like I said, if you're alien abduced the
Yeah,
internet, all of us get, my gosh.
yeah, got it. And Luis,
Well, I don't know exactly, but maybe I have other point about this question
yeah,
because even though you feel naked, even you feel naked without or with cell phone, I don't know exactly. Maybe therapy could be good in all kind of situation, not exactly in an
yes, of
addiction.
course.
I think there's some cases that this could be good, but just my point of view, of course. I remember I was reading the number 9, for example. I just
Yeah,
like to add some point that in the last 2 weeks, I go out without my cell phone. I
yeah,
try this in the last Sunday, for example. I go out with my friend and I didn't bring my cell phone because I will not let, I won't check my cell phone. I've thought this, and
nice. Yes,
it's a small city, all right?
yeah,
I think that if I was in a big city, I will not do this. I won't do this. I'm sure that if it's a small city, I'm a little minutes from my home in
okay,
any
but it's not
situation.
frequently that you put
Yes,
your
isn't frequently.
daily. Okay.
Yes, isn't frequent.
And what about you,
That's
Bruno?
it.
Yeah, I believe that it's a little bit of exaggeration, about
Yeah,
being naked because you are not using your cell phone. Of course, it's something that we depend of because we do everything using cell phone or smartphone, wherever. But I there is a friend of mine that he told me that, and I thought this guy is crazy, because he
yeah,
come back to take his phone after he left the home, and he was in the middle of the way to go to work. I think that it's crazy, but each one of us has our craziness, so that's okay. We need to just respect it.
yeah, yes. As you said, guys, all of you just nowadays, it's hard. You will uh, stay without your cell phone because everything that's your life, banking or maybe activities or receipt or I don't know, a lot of things that are in your cell phone. And it's not like become addictive or maybe need a therapy, but I believe cell phone just improve our lives and it needs to become something fast or something useful. And I believe that is no don't need therapy, but cell phone it's a tool that in my case helped me a lot. That's it, guys. The time's almost up. Time is up, and let's wrap up and call it a day. Just enjoy Saturday afternoon and of course the weekend. And I would say I am so happy to be all of you guys, and thanks so much to be here. And I'll put on the chat a survey link if you didn't like or like it, and just give you our opinion. And I hope you guys to see all of you in the next Saturday. And Bruno, I'm certain that I will be in our immersion at 9 Saturday morning. And I just to say something. Yes, the next topic we'll discuss virtual room work. For example, the just release the question: what do you enjoy most about working virtually? Just is the some of the questions, and I hope to see all of you guys. And thanks so much to becoming my Saturday better. See ya.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having
Thank
me in.
you.
Have a
Thank
Bye.
nice
you. Bye
weekend. Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye
See
bye.
you.